The 2026 Rolls-Royce arrives with an aura of unmatched sophistication and innovation, setting a new standard in the world of luxury automobiles. As we move closer to its front view, the iconic Pantheon grille immediately captures the eye, now even more commanding with a sleeker, refined design. Flanked by crystal-clear laser headlights that seem to pierce through the future, the front fascia projects both heritage and evolution. The spirit of ecstasy stands proudly at the helm, sculpted with even finer detail, a symbol of tradition sailing into tomorrow. Chrome accents trace the contours of the grille and seamlessly integrate into the hood, which features subtle creases that guide the eye naturally toward the majestic windshield. From the front, the car exudes presence, elegance, and an undeniable statement of power without shouting, only whispering to those who understand true luxury. Gliding toward the side view, the 2026 model showcases an even more graceful profile, with a longer wheelbase that enhances the silhouette's effortless flow. The character lines are clean yet muscular, giving the Rolls-Royce a grounded but soaring posture, almost like a yacht cruising on land. The frameless coach doors open in a theater-like motion, welcoming you with an unspoken promise of sanctuary within. Massive yet beautifully sculpted wheels, adorned with self-leveling center caps, mirror the attention to detail that defines every millimeter of the vehicle. Chrome inlays accent the lower side panels, catching the light at just the right angles to create a dynamic play of reflection and form. Every inch of the side view speaks of journeys made not in haste, but in grand ceremonial procession. Now shifting to the rear view, the design continues its symphony of quiet dominance. The rear lights, now presented as slender LED strips with intricate internal design, resemble jewelry more than automotive components. The tailgate is clean and almost monolithic, interrupted only by the subtle Rolls-Royce badge and fine chrome detailing. Integrated dual exhaust outlets are nearly hidden, underscoring a philosophy that power does not need to scream to be acknowledged. The slight curvature of the rear window and the gentle slope of the trunk line blend seamlessly, giving the back of the car a sense of contained energy, like a drawn bow ready to release an arrow of grace. Every visual element from the back whispers sophistication and timelessness. Opening the door and stepping into the interior reveals a sanctuary that blurs the boundary between craftsmanship and art. The cabin welcomes you with the most sumptuous leathers, sourced and treated to perfection, creating an environment that smells, feels, and looks like ultimate luxury. The 2026 model introduces a new feature called the Starlight Symphony, where the headliner not only mimics a starry night sky but dynamically shifts its constellations based on the car's location and time. The dashboard, a masterpiece of minimalism, is adorned with open-pore wood veneers and subtle chrome trims, presenting information through an intuitive floating display system that disappears into the background when not in use. The steering wheel feels like an extension of the driver's thoughts, with controls that respond with a soft, deliberate click, offering just the right amount of feedback. The seats, tailored individually with options for bespoke embroidery and integrated massage functions, seem to melt around your body, offering support in a way that makes hours on the road feel like minutes. Soft ambient lighting runs along the doors and the center console, changing hue gently based on your driving mode or mood settings. A whisper-quiet cabin is ensured through enhanced soundproofing techniques that include multi-layered glass and active noise cancellation, so all you hear is the serenity of your own thoughts or the perfectly balanced bespoke audio system developed exclusively for Rolls-Royce. Rear seat passengers are treated to an even grander experience with reclining chairs, individual infotainment screens hidden behind elegant veneers, and a rear center console that houses a refrigerated compartment for champagne or your beverage of choice. Every detail inside the Rolls-Royce is curated to serve a single purpose: to elevate the human experience. Even the smallest components, from the tactile feel of the door handles to the satisfying thud as the door closes automatically with a feather-light pull, reinforce the idea that nothing inside this cabin is ordinary. The cabin air is infused with a bespoke scent unique to each owner if they choose, creating a fully customized olfactory journey as personal as the car itself. Driving the 2026 Rolls-Royce is less about controlling a machine and more about commanding a presence on the road. The improved Magic Carpet Ride system, now utilizing predictive AI algorithms, reads the road ahead in real time and adjusts the suspension proactively, ensuring an utterly smooth and unbroken glide over any surface. Underneath the hood, a newly refined V12 engine works in concert with an electric hybrid system, delivering near-instant torque with whisper-quiet acceleration that feels more like being drawn forward by an invisible hand than powered by an engine. The transmission shifts imperceptibly, the steering is deliberate yet feather-light, and the brakes provide confident deceleration without ever disturbing the composure of the ride. The exterior color palette for 2026 introduces more than 50 new shades, each hand-mixed and customizable to match anything from a favorite piece of art to the hue of a sunset from a cherished memory. For those who desire the ultimate expression of individuality, Rolls-Royce's bespoke division stands ready to turn dreams into rolling reality with paint infused with crushed diamonds, gold flake, or unique pearlescent effects that shimmer differently under various lights. The attention to detail extends even to the undercarriage and hidden panels, where hand finishing ensures that every inch of the car, seen or unseen, reflects the same standard of excellence. As we circle back around to the front of the 2026 Rolls-Royce, the full impact of its design and presence becomes undeniable. It is not simply a car. It is a declaration, an experience, a moving work of art that honors the past while embracing the future. It is not built for speed records or track times but for the priceless, unhurried moments where luxury, craftsmanship, and beauty converge into something greater than the sum of their parts. The 2026 Rolls-Royce is not merely a mode of transport. It is a lifestyle, a philosophy, a whisper of perfection floating effortlessly down every street it graces.